Honourable Speaker, teaching is arguably one of the most important professions in our world today. Without teachers, we would not have doctors, lawyers, musicians, business people, or even politicians for that matter. Teachers are compassionate, nurturing, dedicated people who care deeply about the success and well-being of their students. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of meeting with members of the Manitoba's Teachers Society, and they explained how they feel undervalued. Honourable Speaker, the government claims to have increased spending in schools, but the teachers say that they are not seeing it. Can the government share, in front of those who have joined us today in the galleries, what these supposed funds have specifically been used towards?
The Honourable Minister of Education and Early Childhood Learning.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. And again, we welcome very much the delegation from the Manitoba Teachers Society Provincial Executive, led by their president and their executive director. Our caucus also had the pleasure of meeting with them today and hearing about their many concerns. And we're happy to meet with them at their leisure. I also, as minister, have another meeting with the organization next week so that we can hear and listen directly from teachers. For too many years, teachers did not have a relationship with government. In fact, Honourable Speaker, if you wonder why we have so many educators on this side of the House, it is because of the 7.5 years under the previous government. Teachers couldn't take it any longer and had to leave the profession to come into this chamber to finally get some change.
Time has expired. The Honourable Member for Tyndall Park on a supplementary question.
Honourable Speaker, with the workloads of teachers increasing, they, like many healthcare workers, are getting frustrated and facing burnouts at high rates. We're hearing stories where some are counting the days to retirement and others are leaving the profession within their first 5 years. Teachers are constantly being asked and expected to do more with less. This government said they've hired 800 teachers, but again, those who have joined us today, teachers from across Manitoba, have said that they've yet to see this in action. Can the government share if these supposed 800 new teachers are only positions, or are they actually teaching?
The Honourable Minister of Education and Early Childhood Learning.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, and thank you to the member opposite for this opportunity to get up and laud the incredible profession of teachers. And she's not wrong that for many years teachers were leaving the profession. That is the truth. Teachers, at the time that we were elected, were working without a contract. Let's not forget, Honourable Speaker, working without a contract. Our government was elected, came to the table, negotiated a fair and free collective bargaining agreement with the teachers that we are very proud to do. We are grateful for the work that they do every day, and we're grateful in partnership with school divisions to have been able to hire 832 brand new teachers since taking government in 2023. Honourable Speaker, do not get me wrong. Much more work to do. It is true that we ask more of teachers every single day. Thank you to the teachers
expired. The Honourable Member for Tyndall Park on a final supplementary question.
Honourable Speaker, teachers need to have some autonomy relating to their ability to teach and connect with students. However, oftentimes, instead of being able to do this, teachers are being backed into corners, facing backlash, rather than being able to teach what is in their curriculum. Teachers are becoming increasingly nervous as to what they can teach because of disinformation, misinformation, and malinformation. Funding for professional development is crucial to a teacher's ongoing need to keep up and keep ahead of societal trends and the needs of their students. Can the government confirm that the money allocated towards professional development actually goes towards professional development and is not reallocated to other budget lines?
The Honourable Minister of Education and Early Childhood Learning.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker.
Order. The Honourable Minister of Education and Early Childhood Learning.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, and again, thank you to the member opposite for this important question, which, quite frankly, I've forgotten half of it because the members opposite decided to clap for so long. But that's great. Let's clap for teachers. Let's keep clapping for teachers, Honourable Speaker. And yes, the member brings up an issue that the MTS delegation brought up with our caucus. I'm happy to continue on that conversation next week. Let's talk about one of the biggest investments we've made in schools, and that's making a difference in the lives of both students and teachers, and that's our universal school nutrition program. Let's hear directly from a principal from Thunderbird Schools at South Indian Lake from Frontier School Division. Due to the remoteness of South Indian Lake, the cost of ensuring a well-balanced breakfast program has been difficult in the past due to the lack of funding. We were limited as what we could serve. For the past 2 years, we've been able to provide a wider variety of food and